do forward 1, 2 plus 4. So like I don't know, like why would you use that unless you're gonna do a real quick cancel to try to change up your pressure. Like they won't be expecting that. Also sometimes I do back 2 to cancel. A lot of people think a lot of Takedas would do that. So you just mix it up really. And the cancel is safe, so we'll do EX ball roll. It's pretty fast, I think. Alright. This does not have enough block stun to do it, so I do not recommend doing this. If you're gonna stagger that, just stagger it. Do not put the teleport out. And that is +2. The normal one is +2, but there is a gap if you do the normal one up close. See, off the punish, you can do forward 1, 2, 2 plus 4 is to teleport. Oh, sorry. Okay, and then your other strings that are really good are going to be forward 2, 1. You can connect a lot of stuff off of that. Another important string for different combos is going to be 4, 4. A lot of people use 3, 3, but it's a lot less damage. So I rarely use it. And a lot of times you can do a lot of to mix up your pressure with this variation. There's a lot of things you can do. Like say you've been teleporting the whole game, and he thinks you're about to teleport. You can let go last minute, and like he'll be trying to jump out or whiffing something, and sometimes you can catch people like that too. So yeah, so here's your basic mid-screen combo. Oh, I forgot. Down 1 is your fastest poke. I think it's 7 frames. Yeah, 7 frames, -4. It doesn't have that much range though. Down 3 is probably one of your better pokes. It's +1 on block, but it's 12 frames. Your down 2 is pretty good. And your down 4 is probably your best poke from long range because it's +2. You can, you know, do whatever. Okay, so basically off the mix-up, basically off the mix-up, you can get around, I think, 36 to 38%. Off a basic easy combo, anybody can really do it. Off a back 2, 1, EX, kunai, teleport, you can do 1, 1, 2 into the spear. Like if the game is really laggy, you're gonna want to do 1, 1, 2 into the spear, or even a neutral jump punch, run up 1, 1, 2 spear. Because sometimes if it's laggy, you're gonna miss the 4, 4, or the jump, or if you try to do a neutral jump punch, it's a 4, 4. It's gonna miss and lag. So the most reliable is just to do after the telly 1, 1, 4 kunai. I mean spear. So yeah, that's off your overhead, off your low and kunai, off your long kunai. You can get around, like I said, 35% or even more, depending on your execution and what you do. So basically, if you do that neutral jump punch and then 1, 1, 2 into spear, you get 38% off the low and then 39% off the overhead. And if you catch somebody with the forward 1, 2, 2 plus 4, you can, there's a different thing. You can do EX punches to continue your combo. I wouldn't really recommend it. I don't really like this combo. Yeah, it's only 23. You can do forward 1, 2, 2 plus 4. Let the whole string finish out. No meter, you get 27%. If you want to use meter, I would use it on that. But if you're like pressuring, you want to stay safe, you can do that. And if that catches anybody, you can teleport and combo off of it. So it's a little bit, since it launches, it's a little different timing. But if you catch somebody early on and you read it and you do the teleport instead of using the kunai, you can do that. So it's a lot more damage if you recognize that you hit them. You that into neutral jump punches to 4-4 into EX speeder. When you do EX speeder, a lot of Takedas do that. One of the more notable Takeda players is Raptor, who does this. I think maybe it's to build a little bit more meter, maybe, because this does more damage, or maybe it's probably because it's a hard knockdown. This is a hard knockdown. See how I'm able to dash up before he even gets up? This one gets up just as I'm dashing. So maybe that's why, but just to let you know that this does just a tad more damage than this. In a combo, because right there it shows that it doesn't, but in a combo it does, because this is multiple hits, and then yeah. So those are your basic like mid-screen stuff. If you get a neutral jump punch on somebody, you can do that. You can do neutral jump punch, jump in, kick, teleport, 1-1-2, spear, or you can do forward 4 into spear. Or if you just want to like carry them to the corner, you can just do jumping kick to the ball roll, the flying roll, or whatever it's called, that flying move, and that puts you in a position to get closer to the corner, you know, etc. So that's your basic mid-screen stuff. And remember, your forward 2 plus 4 has a lot of range. So from range, this is when you would probably use it. Like from here, you can combo off of that too. So yeah, that's really only when I would use it. Because if you do this, they can interrupt it. The 1-2 takes so long to come out, they can interrupt it. But if you're full screen and they whiff something like that's really negative, you can do this. You can basically get all the way over there. So yeah, and then here's some the corner stuff. So basically, Takeda, his whole I guess offense, pressure, whatever you want to call it, is based off of meter. So he has a harder blockable in the corner. Technically, he has it everywhere. Yeah, he has it everywhere. But if someone reads it, they can just jump out of it. Yeah, they can just jump out of it if they read it. Like if you're pressuring, and you've been throwing EX kunai, they can EX out of that, or they can just jump out of it. But it has to be a read. Because if they try to jump, sometimes the forward 1 hits, or if they try to armor and you're trying to do forward 1, the forward 1 is usually too slow to hit, to get the second hit. And then EX kunai in the corner breaks armor, or anywhere it breaks armor sometimes. Depends, like if the armor is to forward advancing, it's not the second hit, the second kunai will not hit. So yeah, your basic pressure is, you know, forward 1-2, 2 plus 4. You can cancel the before the whole string finishes. So yeah, and about Lasher and Shirai, the kunai restands. So look, let's see. It stood him back up. So you're able to, you know, continue your combo, which makes this variation very, very lethal. Say you catch somebody like this, and they let go of block right there. Oh. It's a huge combo, you know what I mean? You get a lot of damage. So basically, your best armor attacks are going to be teleport and back forward 2, which is the punches. However, the back forward 2 is really slow, and the teleport it hits mid before it hits low. So a lot of times you might catch somebody whiffing something. You go to teleport, and like the teleport's kind of slow, so they'll be able to block before, or you know, some weird stuff. So yeah, this is gonna be a basic combo, like corner combos, 1 bar and then 2 bars off the mix-ups. I'm pretty sure you guys get it, like the forward 1, 2, 2 plus 4. You can do a kunai and then finish a combo. You can be creative with it. You know, there's a bunch of stuff you can do, but I'm just gonna show you some basic stuff from the overhead and the low with 1 meter and 2 meters. So that's some basic stuff right there. If you want to go full damage, stuff like that. Yeah, I messed up. You know, full damage stuff. Relatively pretty easy. It's basically 1 meter stuff. There's not really a lot of damage. Well, there's a bunch of stuff you can do, but I really don't play Shirai a lot. So yeah. And then here's the harder blockable. People call it a harder blockable, but it's pretty unblockable. So there's a bunch of stuff you can do. You can, in the corner, you can do this. You can throw the EX kunai, jump, down 1, down 1, down 1, then do whatever you want, or just down 1 and then do whatever you want after that to finish the combo. But anywhere this works. Anywhere you can do this. Let me get started. So if you throw the teleport in there, it combos off of it because he launches, because of the kunais, because of the jumping kick, sorry. He launches because of the jumping kick. So you can do the teleport and you can still combo off of that. So that's the harder blockable. And then off with 2 meters, this is the most I found was a 50%. 1 bar, I mean 2 bars. Off the overhead. But the only thing about it is it takes you out of the corner. You can adjust it to keep in the corner, to stay in the corner. Sorry. Instead of doing the teleport after that, just do a jumping kick and then do whatever. I did a down 1, 1, 1, 2, the spear. There's little different things you can change up, maybe to get a little bit more damage. But that's relatively easy, which is what I'm just trying to show right now. And then off the low, 2 meter combo is basically the same thing, but a little bit less damage because it's only the low hitting. It's only 1% difference, but I mean, it's still a difference. So yeah, that's basically it. If you have 3 meters and you're finishing out a game, you can do this 1, 1, 2 EX spear. 55%. I'm pretty sure someone can find a little bit more, but that's what I found. It's pretty easy, relatively easy to do. That's the basic, you know, tutorial of Shirai Takeda. And yeah, thanks for watching, guys.